music for when you just need endless fucking boom, 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 boom. You know, just vibes. Vibes on vibes on vibes. Let's go. Alright, they got the Super Decidara with the Goolder. No, I like it though, it's fun. I like pretty much any electronic style that doesn't have vocals for at least like a few days, you know? Everything runs out, but hopefully more and more artists of this style who are like maybe not that famous, but they just had like, you know, some decent success back in the day. More and more of them could just open source royalty-free their music. We can just get like tons of fucking classic electro, like just up for grabs in the stream listening. I mean, that'd be just a dream. A lot of those guys got to be like, you know, still hip to like what's going on in technology. I still think the holy grails of Aphex Twin Aphex Twin Warp Records, but that's a whole nother story. Let's go. They banned Turok. I want to ban the guys. They also got Kinu, Wolfie, Vola, Yowlar, Firecoish, Valash. Just this is the insta ban though. Insta ban. Insta ban. Goolder. So it could be Quetzal with Malflank. They still have the Firecoish. If they do Firecoish Goolder, it's not great against that. Don't really want to bring in my Nagais against their Goolder. Maybe just Mix is good. Firecoish is still good. Wolfie. Wolfie, Malflank might be the safest bet here. Even then, they can go Kinu, but then I can ban Firecoish if they do go Kinu. So I think this is the best sort of compromise between my turn 1 and my second ban, as far as like prioritizing. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. They're thinking. They're in the tank. I'm just grooving to the music. Honestly. I'm feeling it. This is like my favorite song on this playlist. What is this? Actaris Mark Reeve remix by Cosmic Boys? Alright, sure. Whatever. Sounds good. Okay. Second ban. They do pick Firecoish. I can ban Vola to protect Nagais. Vola is a reasonable choice. Also protects neutral Koish. Gives them Valash, gives them Wolfie. But it feels good. Like, Vola is really tough to deal with. My team still doesn't have the most counters by any means, especially not when they ban Turok. Killing Goolder will be pretty hard this game. I mean, we'll see. You're not wrong. I'm not disagreeing. I'm gonna need Mix to get through. Or heat up Kapir. Like, one of those two things is gonna have to get involved. Because, yeah, Goolder just does a lot of times 2 damage. And they get Kinu. But they banned Raiken in the end, which is not really the biggest deal to me. Call me crazy. Doesn't seem like the hugest deal. They do go Kinu. They do go Kinu. Well, look, I'm gonna bring in Madness buff. I'm gonna bring in Mix. And then probably Kapir for another answer to Valash, because Valash gets a little dangerous. Not the easiest draft. You know, not the easiest game, rather, that we're heading into. Not the easiest. Let's go. Turn 1. Firequash is an immediate threat. So is Goolder. My back 3 can deal with their back 3, though. Like, Nagai's Mix Kapir beats Kinu, Valash, Yowlar. So, I mean, that's something. My front 2 is bad, though, against their front 2. I think we got to deal with Firequash first. It's so much faster to kill. It does a lot of damage. It devastates Mix. I need to kill Firequash and Valash, and then Mix can start taking center stage. It's not going to be easy by any means, but I think that is the path ahead. Stop the counters. Bringing in Yowlar right away for the Quetzal synergy with Synergy Master. You know it. You love it. Woo! Plague still does big damage. Combined with base jump, it's pretty damn strong. And Quaish is trapped, so one of the 2 targets has been engaged and shall be compromised. Shall be destroyed. And then we just got to deal with the other one. Deal with that Valash. So we're already making progress. Nagai's is also a free swap in here. Like Goring Firequash, swap in Nagai's. If Yowlar shows off, then we're just scaring him off like right away after that. I mean, what? What are they going to do? Swap to Valash this turn against Volphy? Not likely. Also keeps Volphy alive to deal with Valash later. Yeah. Get him. Big swap-ins. Koish goes to 0. Suplex. Malflank down to 170. Goolder, get ready. All right. So yeah, Goolder can Toxic Ink Nagai's. It's very strong. Do big damage. It's not a one-shot kill, but it's big damage. No Madness buff yet. No chance to get it. I mean, Mix is okay here. Yowlar is not shown off yet. Malflank can just go after either of these Tems. I mean, Malflank's time to do some damage. Could bring in Kapir, but it's just going to get hit so hard. But it's like, what? Bring in Mix? Like, now? It's kind of sus. I mean, we wouldn't take too much damage. They don't have show off. Bring in Mix, ignore Yowlar this turn. Oh, Yowlar goes first anyway, actually. So, yeah, I could bring in Mix. And then Malflank is actually free to attack Yowlar this turn with no comebacker to worry about. No one's trapped or anything. So, yeah, bring in Mix. Toss the base jump on Yowlar to get some damage. No risk of proccing comebacker, so that's good. Mix with the swap in. Mix getting ready. Oshidashi hits Malflank, but it hits first. Again, no comebacker. And then they can kill Malflank next time, but at that point we've done more than half of Yowlar's health in damage from Malflank. They can hibernate, but then that's tempo. Then Malflank might even get a third attack, maybe. Who knows? If they don't swap out, then Yowlar gets Psy Surge. If they swap in Valash, we hit him pretty hard. If they swap in Kinu, they're in trouble. I have Cage. They have no plus attack. They haven't shown off. Yeah. Ignore Goolder for now. It's good as long as Mix keeps being okay. You know what I mean? We're good as long as that's the case. They do get the Hibernate while they still can. It's okay. Psy Surge is good, and it's important because it doesn't activate Comebacker. If Yowlar gets too much damage, it can, or if I give it too many bonuses, it can absolutely rip through mix. Like, Yowlar is strong. No show off helps, but still strong. Here, Goolder will die for, or Yowlar will die from Crystal Bite plus base jump. I know Cage happens after swap out and Deceit, but we don't have Deceit R right now. That only applies when the guys is out. Maybe I said it at the wrong time. But yeah, we can double Yowlar here, and neither of their swap-ins are happy, and we always go first. They do swap out. Yeah, this match is going very well. Base jump Kinu, but then Crystal Bite is next. Mix heals with Crystal Bite. Take Kinu down to 8%. Yeah, they can sacrifice, but we're fine. Remember when everyone assumed that you needed to use like a super raid boss rejuvenate mix? I'm telling you, this shit works. This shit that I'm doing works. Bring in Kapir now. Just to block Volosh. I could save Kapir a little longer, I guess, but I'm not bringing in Nagai's, so the other one I can do is bring in Volfi. Bring in Volfi. Mix can start the humiliating slap spam. I mean, Volfi soft counters Volosh until Kapir comes out a little bit later. And does just quick damage. I'm going to just bring in the Volfi now. I mean, Volfi counters Volosh except for its low health. But then I have Kapir as backup to actually, you know, get it done. Here, we'll just double Kinu in case of a swap in. Otherwise, Plague kills first. Unless they sacrifice, in that case, we just double Goolder, reducing their stamina, because they can't Toxic Ink forever. Goolder has, you know, good stamina utility, like the moves are cheap and the stamina is pretty high. But it's not infinite. It's not without Sweatband anyway. Even then, it's not, like, infinite, but at that point, it's close. But also, no one runs Sweatband Goolder, because that would be ridiculous. Boom, boom. Let's go. It's looking good. Oh. They're thinking for a while, but I think I got them. I don't think they have any real way out of this. Because they can't get mix. Yeah, Kinu's retreating. That means they probably don't have sacrifice. Yo. So rips to Yowlar. Or they're trying to get more protector buffs on Goolder. But they only get one more, so they definitely don't have sacrifice. Maybe you should run Sweatband on Goolder because it's ridiculous. Do it, Robin. Prove him. Prove him wrong. Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay. Yeah, Kapir gets an attack on Volarin. That's all I need. Or it gets an attack on Volosh. That's all I need. Definitely putting pressure, yeah. Definitely putting pressure. Kapir could heat up, actually. I can Crystal Bite. Or Humiliating Slap Yowlar. Let's go Humiliating Slap Yowlar for the kill. Heat up Kapir. +2 attack. They bring in Kinu. Kinu dies immediately. Oh yeah, you definitely can't do that, Kevy. Yeah, no. You'll get in trouble trying to do that. But what you can do is have people train your Tems for you by paying them Pansuns, you know? By sending them the Tems. I mean, I don't have anything set up, but, like, people do that. You can get TV training done. Leveling, stuff like that. That can be a way to go. Alright, Volosh jumps in, ready to attack Mix. Just give him Nagai's. That's fine. The key here is throwing the fat Quetzaleno to kill Volosh. Not gonna work. I mean, I guess that's the only hope. But yeah, one shot, kill Valash. One shot. Just one shot. Chef Stitch, what's up? Welcome in. Boom is right. This is their last two Tems. This is their last two. And I still have a full health mix. Oh, man. Looks like another win. Just got to clean up. Pixel said it would be hard to kill Goolder. He wasn't wrong. Haven't even tried to kill Goolder all match until after Yowler's dead here. Ha! Oops. Oops, they tried to bamboozle Yowler. Who said they do that all the time earlier? There you go. Someone was like, I've done it 10 times. You're not alone. Lol. Lol, lol. What's up, Ilgu? That was so funny. All right, let's go. Almost dead. They are not inclined to concede, so we shall clean it up. We'll clean it up. Toxic ink on mix. That's fine. They are not inclined to concede, huh? No inclination whatsoever to be conceding. Okay. Well, we're almost there. They overexerted. All the slaps. All the slaps. Big pressure from the start. That's what the slow aggro is all about. Slow, steady pressure until they are dead. I mean, maybe it's technically more of a mid-range. Who cares? Point is, mid-range, maybe slow aggro, mid-range are kind of the same thing. All I know is this is doing good. I'm thinking of it as slow aggro and it's working, so I'm going to keep thinking of it that way. Victory! Above 1100. No big deal. Put another win on the pile. Big wins. Big wins, to say the least. Their team had plenty of chances. They had good type advantages. You know, Goolder was tough. Yowler had some options. I ain't feel bad. I earned that one, that's for sure. Because that was not a gimme. That was not just like a draft win. Took 12 turns to work my way towards that. 12 turns of work to get to that position. I'll take it. Valash did end up being a very quick meal after I got +2 attack on Kapir. Good morning, Niffy. What's up? Welcome in.